Hey cruisers, welcome back to the channel. Royal Caribbean is famous for splashy commercials and headline attractions like skydiving simulators, massive water slides, and world-class shows. But what really makes their ships magical are the little things, the overlooked places, and subtle experiences that even seasoned travelers sometimes miss. Today, I want to take you on a journey through the fleet's hidden gems, the secret spots you never knew existed, and show you how much more there is to discover once you start looking beyond the brochures. Whether you're boarding the newest giants like Icon of the Seas or Wonder of the Seas, or stepping onto a Radiance or Vision class ship, the surprises waiting for you are incredible, and I promise that by the end of this video, you'll be armed with insider knowledge that will transform the way you cruise. When you first step aboard, it's tempting to follow the crowds to the most advertised venues, but some of the best memories happen when you wander. One of my favorite examples is the forward observation areas tucked away above the bridge on many ships. There are small, almost unmarked doors near the solarium or forward stateroom corridors that lead to quiet decks with jaw-dropping views. These are perfect for sailaways, sunsets, and even meteor showers if you're lucky enough to have a clear night. People walk by those doors all week, without realizing they're open to passengers. Another little treat is watching the officers work from the peekaboo bridge windows on Radiance and Vision class vessels. Standing there while the captain guides the ship into port feels like you've been invited onto the bridge itself, yet hardly anyone takes advantage of it. On the newest ships, the surprises are even more inventive. Icon of the Seas has tucked balconies above the hideaway pool that most guests never find. From there, the ship's wake stretches out forever and you feel like you own the ocean. Aquadome's side benches offer better angles of the water shows without the crowds pressed up against the central railings. And late at night, when everyone lines up for pizza at Sorrento's, you can stroll over to Pearl Cafe for paninis and pastries with no wait. On Oasis class ships, Central Park becomes pure magic before sunrise, with bird sounds and the smell of fresh bread drifting through the foliage. It's serene, romantic, and so different from the bustle you'll find just a few decks below. And if you've ever thought the Rising Tide bar was just a moving novelty, try riding it during sail away. The bartenders sometimes play special songs for that moment, and the shifting views between Central Park and the promenade make for unforgettable footage. Royal Caribbean's older classes hold treasures too. Many Freedom and Voyager class ships still allow you to walk out onto the helipad at the bow, something that feels almost forbidden but is completely allowed. Standing there at night with the wind in your hair, watching the Milky Way above the Black Ocean, is a moment of pure wonder that doesn't cost a cent. Viking Crown lounges on these ships are often overlooked during the day, but in the morning they are tranquil havens with panoramic windows, soft music, and hardly a soul in sight. On Radiance-class ships, the wooden benches on the aft decks are the perfect places to watch dolphins play in the wake. And in Alaska, the heated sheltered areas on Deck 5 portside give you Glacier Bay views while everyone else jostles for rail space up top. Even Vision-class ships hide gems like aerialists, quietly rehearsing in the Centrum during port days, essentially giving you a free mini-show with no crowds. Food and drink have their secrets as well. Instead of jostling for space in Windjammer, head to the very aft tables or seek out Solarium Bistro or Park Cafe for a calmer meal. At El Loco Fresh, if you ask politely in the morning, the crew might make you a breakfast burrito even when it's not on the printed schedule. Late-night room service can be expensive, but ordering just fruit plates or pastries often bypasses the fee on many sailings. Specialty restaurants like Wonderland sometimes offer tiny dessert samplers at the bar if you ask nicely, which is a sweet way to try the menu without committing to the full upcharge. Even the private destinations hold secrets. At Perfect Day at Coco Cay, most guests stop at Oasis Lagoon or Chill Island. But if you keep walking past South Beach, you'll find hammocks tucked away in the trees, with nothing but the sound of the breeze and distant laughter. In Labadee, climbing the small hill behind Adrenaline Beach rewards you with panoramic views and photos your friends back home will think required a drone. On Alaskan itineraries, early risers on Radiance-class ships can claim spots in a little-known forward lounge that locals call the Secret Solarium, warmed by the morning sun and shielded from the wind. Entertainment fans can score bonuses too. Arrive early to Aqua Theater shows and watch the warm-ups. Sometimes the cast does tricks and dives that aren't part of the performance. At Studio B, ask crew members about unscheduled open skate times. You might get the rink almost to yourself. If you want to be chosen for a game show or trivia contest, sit on an aisle in the front rows. And at the silent disco parties, hang around past 11:30 p.m. DJs occasionally hand out headsets with hidden channels, turning a familiar event into something exclusive. Wellness lovers shouldn't overlook timing strategies. Thermal suite day passes are often cheapest mid-afternoon on embarkation day. Spa areas on port days are nearly deserted while everyone is ashore, giving you hot tubs and saunas almost privately. Solarium bridge wings are superb for spotting marine life on sea days if you bring binoculars, and the Royal Promenade can be eerily quiet between 3 and 5 in the afternoon on port days, which is perfect for filming B-roll without crowds. Saving money and making life easier is part of the hidden gem hunt too. Guest Services sometimes offers a fill-a-bag laundry deal mid-cruise, much cheaper than per-item pricing. Drink package prices can fluctuate at odd hours in the cruise planner before sailing, so checking a few times can save you hundreds. Embarkation day lunch is far more pleasant at Park Cafe or Solarium Bistro than in the jammed Windjammer buffet. And if you're picky about restrooms, you'll often find clean, empty ones outside Adventure Ocean or near the main theaters, while the public ones on promenade decks stay busy. Even individual ships have quirks worth seeking out. On Wonder of the Seas, there's a staircase connecting Central Park and Deck 8, aft decorated with interactive art panels that respond to touch, delighting kids and adults alike. Anthem of the Seas has a bench behind the giant giraffe statue that makes for a fantastic, unobstructed selfie spot. Radiance of the Seas has perfectly positioned ledges in the Colony Club windows that make tripod placement a breeze. Vision of the Seas offers a secluded corner of Viking Crown Lounge where the sunset seemed designed just for you. And on Utopia of the Seas, the subtle glass wings beside the solarium are perfect for quiet contemplation or a romantic toast. The beauty of Royal Caribbean's fleet is that these ships are designed like cities, and like any city, the most memorable experiences often happen in the side streets and hidden courtyards. Wandering a little farther, peeking through a doorway, or simply lingering on an empty deck can reveal moments of serenity or excitement that no brochure or excursion desk will ever advertise. Crew members are some of the best guides. Ask them where they go for a quick breather or which lounge they think has the best view, and you'll often be let in on secrets they don't announce to everyone. The next time you sail, resist the urge to stick only to your daily planner. Let curiosity be your compass. Take that extra walk at sunrise through a sleepy Central Park, duck through that unmarked door forward of the solarium, or hang back after a show to watch the crew reset the stage. These are the things you'll remember years later. The empty helipad under the stars, the late-night panini when everyone else was queuing for pizza, the hammock hidden on a private island, the sound of birdsong piped into a garden in the middle of the ocean. They're the secret heartbeat of Royal Caribbean, and they're waiting for you to find them. So if this peek behind the curtain helps you, hit the like button, subscribe for more cruise tips and insider secrets, and share your own hidden gems in the comments. Together we can make every sailing richer, more personal, and more magical than the last. Happy cruising, and may your next Royal Caribbean adventure be full of discoveries you never saw coming.